Paul has galvanized the Suns team. He said, quote, Devin Booker had everything to do with why I came to Phoenix. Coach Monty Williams and his amazing staff. We have so many young guys who are just growing and so much depth. We've got great vets. It's a really fun team to be on.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center position. Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the All-Star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Ayton. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Chris Paul oozes with confidence, especially when he's got the mid-range game working for himself. He'll take every opportunity to stroke it from there.
Booker attacking. Powell with a steal. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Paul. Bullock's shot is off. For 3, Booker drops in the 3.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. The kick out to Brunson. Doncic against Paul. Fires from deep. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well-seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Doncic against Paul. To the middle. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Paul against Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Doncic. The Suns on offense. Paul with it. Picked up by Powell. Paul with the bucket.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous.
Pass to Powell. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Paul. It's Doncic with a drive. Booker against Brunson. Outside Paul. And here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul from outside the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Right side Brunson. Over Booker from 7. And it's rejected. And they recover it. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock, good.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Booker. Outside Paul. 4-3. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Paul. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Now here's Booker. There's the drive, and Booker with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Phoenix. Doncic finds Powell, stolen by Ayton. Outside Paul.
Remaining in the first, 2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Back to Ayton. Outside Booker. Paul with it. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Ayton with a screen. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now Booker.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Kleba. Finished off by Kleba.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Paul with it. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Paul for 3. That shot off. It's all tied in Phoenix.
Accountable.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Paul. He has 7. Pass to Booker. Dinwiddie against Paul. And he's going for the lob. Out to Bridges. Shoots over Brown. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. Brunson's got his second basket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Paul against Kleba. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside Brunson. Brown against Bridges. Outside Brunson. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Booker, pass to Paul. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Fires the three. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Here's Bertans. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Bertans has got his first 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ball can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Kick out to Brown. And the layup is good. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Looking to win the run. And Bridges good for threes. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Dinwiddie goes in. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Ayton. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And there's the foul. It's a minute's gone in the second quarter of play. Dinwiddie outside. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Back to Cleveland.
All right, a look at how the hustle game. 7 shots to fall in the second. And Dinwiddie, here we go. We got a piece of it. Stolen by Dinwiddie. The shot misses. The Suns trailing. Driving in. It's deflected. Doncic outside. To the inside. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Crowder. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Crowder's got his first points of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Here's Brunson. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
1:43 left in the first half. Booker against Brunson. The 3 from Ayton. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. From 13, Dinwiddie, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. Outside Booker, the 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Inside, here's Dinwiddie. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Let's go with a 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Bridges misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 9 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Paul into the lane. Crowder. Ayton inside. Shoots over Kleba. And the Suns miss again.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Paul drives in. Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. Finney-Smith with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Doncic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
So it's Phoenix now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Over to the left wing. Paul passes to Ayton. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Ayton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Clock at 6. Doncic against Booker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dallas ball.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Doncic passes to Brunson. Puts it up from 12. Hangs in the air. Ooh, Ayton with the block. With the step back. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. From 9 feet out. The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Tipped away. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's Doncic missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Paul against Brunson. And here's Paul. He has 7. Looking to get it going. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
He's lost his concentration in the second half. We can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bertans is checked in. Powell, a screen on Booker. Bertans up top to win the drought. The Suns clear it. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Pass to Paul. Back to Crowder. Outside Paul. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Paul's got 9.
So dangerous in these sets. Paul is a maestro at running the pick and roll to perfection.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified, but teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Timeout called. The Mavericks. Left side, Bertans. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Bertans. Doncic passes to Bertans. And here's Brown for 3. Dallas again missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. There's a minute 54 left in the third. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Suns get another 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game. Kick out to Brown. To the right side. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds,
He's left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
and they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
It's Bridges on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Brown. Kleba left side. Stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Paul against Kleba. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock.
Nervous dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns trailing. Paul passes to Bridges. Crowder outside from deep three-point range. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it! How about that? Wow! And for Dallas, they're shooting 41% in this game. Ball against Brunson. Doncic outside. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Booker against Brunson. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. It's Bridges on the wing. Down low. Howe with a steal. Here's Brunson. And that one hits the back iron.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Bridges. The kick out to Paul. That three's off the mark.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Booker. Ball against Doncic. The drive by Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
Now here's Brunson. Launches a three. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Takes it inside. Paul, shot is off. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Paul. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Booker. McGee a screen. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Pass to Brunson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Paul. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Showing some muscle on the interior. You can see why they go to him at this stage of the game.
Pass to Powell. Back to Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
McGee, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Paul. Crowder with a screen. Paul with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Here's Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To take the lead. Oh, plenty of contact
at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
It's Doncic with a drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Outside Booker. It's Booker on the wing. On the wing, Crowder. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Crowder, a screen on Doncic. Tries again. And Paul lays it in. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Here's Doncic.
The officials were right on.
Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Outside Booker. From deep. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Doncic. And Booker pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, he buried the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Four on the clock, and he drives in, and it's in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Off target from three-point range. And so the Phoenix Suns have won the series. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.